All right, family, you see it. You see the number on there? 11225. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. So yeah, right here on Homan and Roosevelt at the Walgreens across the street, it looked like it's closed. Thank God I stopped at fucking McDonald's and pulled that 25. See, it's closed now. Everything pertaining to me is closed. That's where they whooped my ass though, the gangbanger. I was fasting for 9 days. And at the Hope House shelter down there, I bet that motherfucker open. Cause there go old girl with some bags. Long story short, I went to get a snack after 9 days of fasting, and a gangbanger in red bumped me with a shopping cart. Gave me my first black eye during Black History Month, the day before Whitney Houston allegedly died. 9 times out of 10, she probably tapped out. You know, they get tired. You know what I mean? They only human now. I mean, we got powers, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, if I can get a black eye, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure everybody else can too, right? Long story short, they trying to eliminate my story. So, police came, and guess what? Everybody blamed me. I'm like, what kind of mess? Real talk. What kind of mess is that? So, I bet this damn liquor store still open. Is the liquor store still open? Let's see. Let's see if the liquor store still open. Yeah. I didn't know how shit worked. Yeah, look like the. Hold on. No, I think they shut that down too. Real tough. You see the tracks? Now, Santa Claus must have been down here already. I got my little tracks right here. Real tough. Yeah, but Walgreens is shut down. Real tough. But we gonna keep going. Yep, see, closed. Yeah. So, you know, the police came and I thought, you know, I was going to jail again for some shit I didn't do. Everybody blamed me with the black eye. Yep, February the 10th, 2012, and then the next day, Whitney Houston allegedly died. February 11th, 2012. Yep, look what they got. A Baskin Robbins and a Dunkin' Donuts. Boy, the police gonna make sure they get their money. That's all. They just built there. Real tough. And you see the St. Louis? So I left the shelter and I went to St. Louis, but little did I know, St. Louis is in Chicago too. I actually got on the Greyhound bus and went to St. Louis, Missouri. I picked up my bed and I walked. Dr. Lincoln Scott, Reverend. See these pastors, man. You know. Think you can't afford college? You can afford it. Just follow me. You'll learn everything you need to learn. Real talk. This is new right here. Yeah, so the shelter is right here. House of Prayer. They call it Hope House. To prove that I'm in Chicago, there you go right there. Now, you see what it say? Smoke. In big bold letters. Don't shit on me and say it's raining. Real talk. They gave me cancer in 2016. Why? Because they can't stop smoking. Real talk. They call it Hope House. I call it Dope House. Real talk. I'm just saying. I didn't write that there. They just, well, it's a s'more. But you know it's smoke, nigga. You know it's smoke. S-M-O-R-E. You know it's smoke. Use your fucking brain. That's all I say. This the place where I had drank too much water and stuff working out. And I was staying here. And the night before, a week or whatever, you know what I mean? The staff said, your mama should have killed you when you was a baby. There go the liquor store right there. I think they moved it down. Or I just don't remember. Now, yeah, this is the shelter. Real talking, that's my bus. But yeah, I used to see 35. That's why I say I need double for my trouble. Now, I didn't know until right now this address. So it's 35. I'm originated rap since the age of 8, 1975. And the video I did at the crib, you know, I say I need double for my trouble. You see, they got the lock on it. God, elect minister, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Then you got 35. Yeah, it was popping. They still got stuff going on right here. So 9 times out of 10, they probably still in action because they still got cars, you know. That must be him right there. You understand what I'm saying? They immortalized him. Real talk. So, yeah, they still drinking. So I poured out a little liquor, a Coke 45, in front of that Walgreens. Well, they whooped my ass, and then a Chinese police officer came, and a black man. And, you know, they dropped me off. Well, they didn't drop me off nowhere, to tell you the truth. I went back, see it say Hope House right here. Right there. Now, man, see Oprah Winfrey birthday, 129. Yeah. So, West Side ain't the best side after all, especially if they gotta cheat and kill motherfuckers. I ain't finna get those poor dads when they marry me. You see the hands? They're brown. With the blood of Jesus. Step your game up. Peace.